What's up, guys? It is toy hunt time of the week again. I don't really have anything in particular that I'm looking for this week, to be honest with you. Just want to kind of go out and just like a scouting mission, we'll call it. I just want to go out and see what's on the shelves, see what's on the pegs. Seen a lot of people finding that new DC McFarlane build a horse wave, so it'd be kind of cool to see that. I know we saw the Superman last week on last week's toy hunt, but that was the only figure from that wave that we were able to spot. So looking for that, any new Star Wars that might be popping up. I don't know what's out there. Drop comments down below. What's out there right now that we need to be looking for? Obviously the Frank and Raph would be an amazing find, but I'm just not seeing that many people finding that figure. I've got it pre-ordered over on Big Bad Toy Store, so I'm not super worried about it, but it would be nice to find it, obviously. We'll just see what's on the shelves. If you are, this guy right here, you have one figure in the giveaway contest and you have not contacted me over on Instagram. So you need to hit me up and claim your prize. I'm going to give a few extra days to you. If you do not, and you are the substitute, which we just showed there in that same image, if you're the substitute, go ahead and hit me up. And if, the guy don't claim his prize, then you'll be the next in line. So we're going to go ahead and we'll just say we'll give him through like Monday or so to get up with me. The first winner, he did go ahead and claim the Phantom figure. So congratulations to you. That has now been shipped out to you, and you should already have tracking for that over in the DM. So yeah, congrats to you guys. And 550 likes on this video will initiate another giveaway. So if you guys want another giveaway, be hitting that like button. And as always, subscribe, comment down below. I love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you are finding, what you're looking for. No more babbling today. Let's get this thing started. We're at Target. Let's see what's on the shelves. All right, guys, starting off over here in the toys. Got some new Legends. Probably my favorite figure from that wave right there. The Spire. Got some Cyclops. Got some America Chavez in there. 3.75 figures here. Nothing new. Got a couple of G.I. Joe figures hanging out. They've been hanging out for a while though. Some G.I. Joe. Pretty cool right there. Green and the pink. Making a mess.
Hey man.
Making a mess over in y'all over here, ain't I? Got some of the new Strange multiverse stuff. New Swamp Thing. Oh, there's my Batman. Batman Batcycle. Looks really good.
I was just picking.
Hey, you good, man? You all good? I try to clean up after myself, though. That's for sure. That's the gold label there.
Look, I was checking out your top.
Oh yeah, man.
Man, that's banging.
I'm a nerd when it comes to this stuff,
Hey,
man.
I like that. You a transformer for real.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Yeah. I can roll this real, man.
Some of them floating around. I thought, we got
I might have to check on the price of that Spinosaurus today. I said I kind of want it, but this guy too. I like this figure as well. That's a good looking dino. I need to get my JP stuff out actually as well. I like him too, Ceratosaurus. We got some MOTU stuff hanging around. Ooh, Scareglow. I haven't seen him in the wild yet. There's Fisto in the wild. He-Man. I'm sure they restock He-Man whenever they, lots of Landos hanging. The wrestling section is nicely stocked up here. Undertakers and Canes. Two of my favorite Ultimates to come out this year. Wardlow. I don't think I've seen him yet. And Ortiz, put him back up here. Santana back there. We've seen all those. Nothing new there. But yeah, pretty cool. It's cool if they got the mosquitoes hanging out. Got a clamp sound back in there. Going on around to this side. Got some Hasbro Fortnite stuff. Let's head over to NECA, see what they got today. Hey guys, here we go. We got Goliath, which the rest of these have been announced, so go check with NECA's updated news. You'll get to see the new, or the rest of the kind of the main team, Lexington, Hudson, Bronx, Broadway, all those guys. So really looking forward to that, those releases. I'm really ready for the Bronx release. There's Alien vs. Predator. Got some Creep Show up there. Some Revelation in the wrong section. Doug with puppies. I don't know what that is. There's some the Godzilla from 2004. Rodan. The Turtles down there. Lots of the Batmobiles, the 1966 Batmobiles. Harry Potter. Some Batwoman. Lots of them. Lots of the McFarlane. Peacemaker. Do got Kevin Sorbo. That's pretty cool there. He don't get enough love, does he? Hot Pursuit Flash. So yeah, not a whole lot going on here. We'll head on to our next stop. So I was heading out. I did see Fig Pen toys are buy two get one free. So I mostly have stuck to like the animated X-Men stuff. But there's Optimus and Megatron. And then they also had this end cap with all these legends on it. Nothing we hadn't already seen, but looks like he's gonna be maybe the peg warmer. I don't know if he's the extra, but there's a ton of him. So yeah. All right, guys. So that was our Target over there in Huntersville. You know, pretty well stocked. Nothing that we necessarily needed or wanted. The Spinosaurus, man, I contemplated on it. I do think I want that guy at some point. But maybe he'll go on sale if he kind of keeps hanging around on the shelf, so we'll see. Anyways, we are now at a Walmart. It is now Saturday morning. We are now at a Walmart over here in Charlotte, one that we hit up quite often. I just had to do, kind of make this a quick toy hunt this week. I got some things going on, kids playing sports and stuff, so I gotta get the toy hunt over this week real quickly, so we had to just head over to some of our old faithfuls here and get it done. So let's head on inside Walmart. Let's see what's on the pegs this week. All right, so starting here, we got the Ghostbusters Afterlife set up, still hanging around. Got the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. Got our Spinosaurus down there, as we saw already. Really, really cool Scorponok here. That is cool right there. Beastsaurus Scorponok. That retro packaging looking so good. Now we got a restock there of the Optimus Primals. A couple Transformers Red figures up there. I got a restock of the original Ghostbusters here, looks like. I do have these, and I really, really like these figures. Looks like got all four of them there. That's pretty cool. The Fright figures. Got a Moreland hanging around. That's a nice figure. They lined up a few dinos there. Got a Doctor Strange looking good, man. This face print technology that Marvel Legends are doing now, man, what a great job they're doing. Look at that. And that's getting almost like SH Figure Arts Mayfex worthy with that type of face print technology. A little bit of McFarlane hanging out here. Some Eternals, Fisto. Never thought I would see that wave just kind of hanging around on pegs like that. We got some Stridor up there on the top. Some of the Jazzwares Fortnite 3 3/4 figures. And again, a restock of the Playmates Turtles there. So you got Donnie up front. We got Star Wars up here. It's the Incinerator Trooper and Mithril. There's a Razor Crest down there for the Mission Fleet. It's a great looking figure. We do have a flocked Panther. How about that? I think we've seen a few of those here recently. There's a video game section. Coming on down. Ooh, we got some more retro turtles. It's awesome. Everybody but the coolest turtle, being Raphael. Got Leo's, Mike's, and Donnie's. It's a really cool gold label. Azrael there, Azrael, however you say him. I'm sure we all say him differently if we try to pronounce it. Okay, so here's the Flying Fist He-Man. So that is a new one. I've not seen him yet. So he's got a sword, an extra weapon, and that nice head there. It's a full sword, not a half sword, so that's cool. So I guess he's kind of part of this wave right here, I guess, that has recently come out. I have not seen Terror Claw Skeletor yet, so that's one we'll have to keep our eyes open for. I'm assuming all those are battle armor Skeletor. So got Fisto there. Another Battle Cat still hanging out, although we've seen him for like $11 at Target here recently. And there is Sting. Man, that's cool. This was a figure that I kind of wanted myself, even though I don't do wrestling anymore. I was just a huge Sting fan growing up, but I would probably rather have maybe like one of his WWF/E figures. But that is a great looking figure. Brett, Matt Jackson, Kyla Rose, basic John Cena up there. Oh, that's a good one too. Lance Archer. I don't think I've seen him very much. It's a cool figure. All right, let's head back, see what Nick has got back there for us. All right, guys, back here. Ain't nobody buying these. This is crazy. This is like the third or fourth time we've been here, and literally the stock is the same. So I don't know if they're just getting bought up and we just happen to get here when the restocks happen. But yeah, it's crazy that those original superheroes figures are peg warming like that. Not much moving on this end cap either. Those Shadow Masters are really hanging out. Got the Goliaths there. Oh, look what we got here. We got the Shredder Splinter 2-pack reissue, or not reissue, but restock. That's pretty cool to see. So people can still jump in the lines on those. Got some mask there. Rhino Alien, we've seen it. It continues to get, you know, additional restocks. Probably sells pretty well, I would imagine. I don't see those really hanging on pegs very often. We do got a new Funko Lil Wayne figure there. It's a new one. I haven't seen that one yet. Some Best Action. A couple McFarlane Dr. Fates. Bloodsport. I got a Funko Pops down here. So, all right, let's head to our next stop. All right, guys, so that was Walmart. As I said, nothing we're really looking for. However, I did have a little birdie tell me that there may be something in this Target that I need. So we're going to get in there. Now, hang around for the end of this video. As always, we do kind of the haul portion where you get to see some things that I picked up throughout the week via eBay or Mercari or online purchasing. So we do have a little bit of a haul at the end of this. So hang around for that. You'll probably like some of the items that I picked up. They're pretty cool. So that'll be coming right here at the end. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. As always, hit that like button for me, guys. That helps out the channel a lot. 550 likes initiates a giveaway. So definitely be hitting that like button. And then comment. I love to talk to you guys. I love to hear from you guys down in the comments below. So yeah, do that. I'll try to respond to every comment that I can, especially if it's a relevant comment to toys. So I enjoy that. It's pretty cool to have that interaction with y'all. Let's head on inside Target. Let's see what they got on the shelves. All right, let's start over here in the, I don't know what we call this NECA section here, but it's kind of the offshoot, the secondary location, I guess you could say. We do have this. That's awesome right there. That is friggin' awesome. Very cool. Kind of like Krampus in a sense. Dialogue hanging out down here. Got the clown, a couple Kongs. Channel 6 news pack. Spyro the Dragon, which I kind of want for my video game shelf. And that's kind of it for that. That Sonic plushie's kind of cool though. What is that? Oh man. I got a daughter that would love that. That's awesome. There we go. We got the wrestling section there. I need to go ahead and pull this trigger right here, don't I? I need to go ahead and pull that trigger. Oh, there's Tech. Zero, Tech again, Lando. We may go ahead and just get this Lando. Calrissian. We may get him today. MJF. Wardlow. Ortiz. Carmella. That's good. That's a good face print for her. Kane up here, a couple of those. Bob Orton. Undertaker and Kane Ultimates there looking nice. And then mirror, well, that's not new Mirrorverse. Those are all the ones we've already seen. Scully. I don't know how well those are doing. Let me know in the comments down there if anybody, do any of my viewers collect the Mirrorverse? Indoraptor. Scorpius Rex there as well. Ooh, lots of Spinosaurs here. See, that's where I'm hoping that'll go on sale at some point. As well as that guy. I'll pick him up too, the Apatosaurus. Ooh, that's one I kind of want there too, but I don't like that. I don't like that mess right there in the side of him. But I kind of want that 2-pack as well. Fortnite Hasbro 2-pack. Dio and Siona. Jazzwares. Kind of interesting how Jazzwares and Hasbro are kind of sharing that space right now. You know, you'd think like Jazzwares would be, ooh, look at that. That's a new one. That's pretty cool there. So it's got silver Sonic and Tails in the wave. I'm guessing that's this Sonic, and there's silver. That's pretty cool. I like seeing new stuff like that. And the Pokemon and the kind of random stuff down here. We do got a Greninja. A good looking figure there. And we got our Beyblades down here. Ooh, look at there, look at there. Got the armor. Spider-Man. As well as a whole bunch of Shocker. We got Wong. A couple Wongs up here. Again, nailing the face sculpt on that. America Chavez. Looking good. Got those Joes, 3 3/4 Joes there from Super 7 reaction. Looking really nice. Got some Gung Ho's. What did you guys think of the new Gung Ho coming on the retro card? I don't know about y'all, but I'm super excited about that. That's the Gung Ho I wanted to begin with. Looks like we do got still some Superman hanging around. Flash back there animated. All the Batman movie stuff is alive and well. And Transformer stuff here. Looks like restock of this guy. Restock of this guy. That's all solid. And over in the NECA section here, we do have the Channel 6. One of the new waves of Batman stuff there. We're getting a repaint of him, which Todd announced yesterday, so it's going to be cool. Dr. Fate there. Some clown. Again, look at them face sculpts right there. So nice. Batman Batmobile. All right, guys, back here in the NECA section. The other NECA section, so you can see, well, there's, we've already filmed. Then they have a break here, but got that Ash. Looking really good. That's a fantastic looking figure there. That's so cool. Very cool. Turtle Frogs. Little Bob Ross. I did not think they did a great job on that Bob Ross face sculpt. That is not really what I see as Bob Ross. They did a great job on this Terminator face sculpt, however, I think. Got some of those Flash Gordons back there. Another Channel 6 news back in there. Those things will end up being peg warmers. I think people did not like the $50 price tag on them, maybe. Alright, so check this out, guys. Restocking these right here, which I gotta have one, and then I actually asked the guy if I could have one of these to look at, because I was considering picking this one up. This is the new Dark Redeemer. Look at that. I actually like that color scheme better than the original one. I know the original one kind of mimics more like what we saw in the comics, but maybe this was in the comics and in the newer stuff, and I just hadn't got to it yet. But we know we're gonna get repaints, but that's a cool looking figure. But yeah, this is the last one I needed from this retro line. So really happy to have the Hobgoblin. All right, let's go back to the man cave. Let's talk about this week's haul. All right, guys, we are back in the man cave, and we're going to go through our weekly toy haul. So we got some really cool stuff here today that we're going to take a look at. Let's start with what we picked up on this toy hunt. So we did go ahead and get our Lando. I thought this was a really well done Lando. A little bit of a glare there, but I've noticed these were starting to kind of disappear off the pegs to some extent. I was hoping to get it on sale. I was hoping they were everywhere forever. I noticed like that Target was down to only having 2 of them. I don't want to miss out and end up paying 25 or 30 bucks for him down the road. So I went ahead and got Orlando, even though he's not a New Hope character. He is one of my favorite characters kind of from the series. Heck, they're all my favorite characters. I say that about all of them. I just like all the Star Wars characters. Let's just leave it at that. So I'm outside my New Hope window, but if you know me, you know I can't stay within my bounds ever on toys. So went ahead and got Lando today. And obviously this was a must, a given. You know when I found this, I was going to have to pick it up. This was the last figure from this wave that I wanted. So we've got our Hammerhead, we got our Black Suit Spidey, and we got our Shocker. So the Ben Reilly and the Armor Spider-Man, I didn't really care or want those two, but this was a must. This is a great looking figure right here. Just look, check out that head sculpt there. I mean, that face just looks awesome. I really, really like this. I love the card backs of these, but this guy is coming off the card as well as the black suit. So yeah, just another cool pickup there at Target this morning. All right, next up, if you watched last week, you saw that I picked up the Arkham Asylum or Arkham City. I can't remember which part he was from. I think he was Arkham Asylum. I picked up the Killer Croc. One of my kind of all-time wants that I never got this guy when he originally came out in the Arkham Asylum line. I had a lot of those figures from that line. I ended up selling them all, and regretfully so. It was one of my favorite figure lines of all time. So I'm going back and I'm picking up a lot of these figures that I had already had, and some of the figures that I did not, like him, the Mr. Freeze we're going to get eventually, the Titan Joker. We're going to pick all those up. So you guys can kind of follow along as I start off this new collection. Okay, so we'll set him back here behind us. He can hang out next to the Dagobah playset. But look what we picked up this week. We picked up the Bane and Batman 2-pack. Now, there's another Bane, which is the version of Bane that I had originally when I had this collection. I had this 2-pack as well, never opened it. Right about the time this one came out was when I was getting out of it and sold it. So I sold it along with everything else. But there's another Bane that comes in this line that has a little bit of a different paint deco. His pipes are like green, like a neon green color, a little more coloration to the skin. I wish they would have colored this a little more, like the veins and stuff, kind of like they did the original release. But the original release of him, it goes for about 100 to 150 bucks itself, and it's not very posable. There's very little articulation. It's almost more like a statued figure. He's kind of hunched over, but it looks amazing. If I can find it, I'll probably grab it as well. But anyways, back here, we've got Mr. Hammer right here, and Sickle right here comes with the Penguin, and then a Harley Quinn. So I'll be hunting these two down as well. I think those two guys look awesome. But yeah, just kind of the next addition to our Batman Arkham video game action figures. This is one of my favorite all-time video games. It may be my favorite video game that has ever been released. I'm actually, right now, I bought the Arkham Collection, which has all of the games in one. And I think they enhanced it for like the Xbox One. So even though it was made in like 2009, they enhanced it, made it look better. I'm actually playing through Arkham Asylum right now. So I'm going to make my way through all the games again, even though I've already beat most of them. But we're gonna go ahead and redo it and pick up all these figures kind of at the same time. All right, guys. So next up, I got a package in from the Chosen Prime. This is where I buy a lot of my Transformers figures from, mainly like third-party type stuff, New Age, Magic Square. I'm big in the Legends game. So we ended up getting our Beachcomber here from New Age. You can see him in there. Really, really nice looking figure. Looks really, really good. And we got our Mirage right here. So this is the New Age Mirage. He does come in his vehicle mode, which I hate. That means I've got to do the transformation of him, which I hate doing transformations of Transformers. I'm just not good at it. But then, here's something I want to make you guys aware of. If you're a Transformers fan and you're not familiar with the 3-0 MDLX line, I know you can't see this guy very good, but that's how he looks right there, what you see on the back. So one of the most amazing companies out there when it comes to non-transforming Transformers. They are amazing. If you don't believe me, go out there and look at some reviews on the DLX version of their Transformer figures or their MDLX version. This is MDLX, so this is more like a 6-7 inch scale line of non-transforming Transformers. They got a license to kind of do a modernized take on the Transformers. I wish I had this guy to packaging. I'm thinking about maybe doing a review on the channel of him because you can't see him that well, but he looks unbelievable. There's reviews out there. Go check this out. It's like 60 bucks, I believe is what he is. There's a Prime coming out next. Optimus Prime is next. I've got him pre-ordered. This would be worth getting into now while they're affordable if you're a fan of Transformers. And again, they have a very G1 vibe with a little bit of kind of I guess like a modern design to them. So it's not the movie stuff. It's not Bayverse stuff. It's not exactly G1. It's somewhere in the middle. But yeah, just such a cool thing. He's got a couple head sculpts in there. You can see both those head sculpts there on the back of that. So definitely go check out a review of this figure here if you've not seen it yet. All right, and then lastly, so if you guys remember a couple weeks ago, I showed off Madball's Wave 1. I'd purchased the entire Wave 1, and they had a exclusive figure that was, I think like, is it the Monster in My Pocket or whatever figure? They have this exclusive, which I purchased directly from their website. So back here, you can see on the back there is a lot of the Wave 1 figures. And then there was this exclusive version here. So I really wanted this one. So I've already got a Hornhead. He's purple, if you remember back from my haul video when I showed all those off. But this one, I just think is awesome. He mimics that big stuffed animal guy that, I think it was Monster in My Pocket or Monster something. Drop in the comments down below what this is. It's Monster something. But anyways, it's kind of a homage to that. I just thought it was extremely cool looking. I had to have it. It'll be on our Madball shelf. So Premium DNA, that's who does these. Literally the worst packaging job ever. I'm surprised it's in as good a condition as it is. They flung like one thing of bubble wrap around it and then put it in a box that was about 2 times too big for this box. So when I picked the box up on my front door, this was like just rattling around, falling around inside the box. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm sure they could have packaged it in a smaller box and it wouldn't have been tumbling around in there, but it made it. It's in pretty good condition. These are coming out of the box anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, very, very cool Madballs. They have the slip covers right here. So these, I love the packaging for these. They're just really cool. It's just a slip cover that slides right over the top of it. So yeah, Madballs from Premium DNA. So guys, that is it for our haul this week. Again, thank you guys for everything y'all do. I appreciate the support so much. This wasn't what I would consider like a great toy hunt. Again, going into it, we kind of knew there wasn't a whole lot out there. We found the last retro carded Spidey figure that we wanted, so that was a big win for us. You're just not going to hit gold every single week. So, we'll be back at it again next week. We'll see what's on the pegs. You guys drop comments down below. Let me know what y'all are finding in your area. What are you looking for? What should I be looking for? I always need a little help with that. There's just so much toy news to take in. I miss it quite often. Let me know what you thought of my haul. Do you play the Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight, Arkham City, Arkham Origins? Did you play any of those? What were your thoughts on that? I'm a huge video gamer. I don't talk about it very much on the channel, but I play video games pretty much every day, even if it's 10 minutes or 2 hours. I try to get in some video game time just to kind of clear my head after work and before I go to bed at night. So I love video games. Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight, those rank way up in my list of favorite all-time video games. So it only makes sense that the amazing figures that DC Collectibles was putting out for those video games, which in my opinion, the sculpts, the paintwork, it was all ahead of its time when they were doing those. It only makes sense that I have them in my collection. I never should have sold them to begin with. Look at this guy. I mean, this is unbelievable right here. It's one of the best figures they probably ever produced, but some of them can be a little pricey. So I'm learning that. I'm figuring out that you're going to pay the late tax on a lot of these figures. So anyways, drop those comments down below. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 8,000 subs. We'll probably do another giveaway when we get there. Guys, I hope everyone has a good rest of your weekend and week. We'll see you next time.